Hey y'all, welcome to Botox and Booze. The theme of this week's episode is Jenn and Juice. We're here with Jenn Oakley, hair guru, and our Barbie babe.
Play. Hey y'all. Let's have a toast, cause we don't care.
Now it is time for Aw Hell Nah. And this is a fashion tragedy this week. Well, Nick brought it to my attention. Nick, tell us about our Aw Hell Nah.
This is but a new style trend that is very popular in the UK. It is a bubble wrap dress.
Ruh-roh.
How do you feel about a bubble wrap dress? Would you wear it? Actually, let me show you.
Yeah, before you see it, what is your opinion on a bubble wrap dress?
Josh Oakley, what do you think?
Oh, he would say, oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. I mean, the man has some good fashion sense, okay?
Okay, check it out.
Okay.
It's hot, huh?
All you're wanting to do is
hell.
to look naked if you're wearing that.
I mean, I'd wear it.
We've
Be
seen
so
you in
sweaty.
it.
You would just have like butt cheeks.
Tomorrow.
We have so much packing bubble wrap around here. I'm gonna probably wear that
We should make it
tomorrow.
mandatory.
Duct tape, Lowe's packing section, and we can make dresses. I have to
sell 'em.
say, for me, this is right below whenever you could buy clear plastic see-through mom jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's right up there with that for me. It's
Yeah, the clear
it's a hell
clothing
nah.
for some reason.
But what about her clippies?
I mean, all that's a hell nah.
The barrettes.
Oh, hell no.
So this, okay, don't the bubbles pop
Yes.
when you wear them?
Yeah, I would be popping them all day. I'm obsessed with popping. Bubble wrap.
I just feel like this is a bad plan. This is not gonna stick.
Yeah, it's
is
not
not
gonna
sticking.
No.
not gonna stick. I feel like the bubble's gonna pop on this fashion trend.
What are we obsessed with right now? Okay. My new personal obsession are the Sio Beauty overnight silicone patches. Have you seen those?
No, but sign me up if you're in.
I'm in. I'm in.
Hold the phone. Is it what you're wearing in this picture? What is this?
Okay.
Tell us what this is.
So I sent Nick a picture of how I went to sleep because I need people to see this because I was really excited about it. So there are these little silicone pads that are supposed to increase collagen production. So I'm a side sleeper. So I'm sleeping on my side and I'm squishing everything together every night. For those of you who don't yet know, side sleeping is not okay. You have to sleep on your back. You are putting permanent creases into your face every night that your body at some point is gonna stop filling back in with collagen. I actually have a place in my eyebrow that has a little divot. We have to fill it with filler, and it takes about 30 minutes for that one line to go away every day. Same thing on my chest. The lines are there until I get going and get to work. So I don't know how much collagen this actually is gonna produce, but I will tell y'all that I didn't have lines when I woke up.
She's getting all of it covered.
So they have different options. You can buy the chest one, which is it kind of goes down in between your boobs and up on your chest. And that's the one that even if I don't do all the other 42 that I have, I'm gonna always do that one. That's a big one. There's a neck one, some for around the mouth, eyes, and eyebrows. Now I didn't buy the eyebrow one. I'm holding out on that until I know how the other 42 are gonna do.
To complete the mass.
Overachieving and anti-aging. That's how I went to bed. This is what my husband sleeps with.
Cody, brother, this is what you have to wake up to? I'm sorry, bud. You know what else I'm obsessed with? Game of Thrones.
Oh, same.
Oh my gosh. So, have y'all seen the new season?
I mean, winter is here, everybody, obviously.
Winter is here.
Winter is here. Do you watch it?
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Jen is a woozer. A woozer.
Yeah,
If you're not
boo.
watching Game of Thrones, woozy. You were a winner, now you are a woozer. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
Catch
the new
up.
season of Game of Thrones just came out.
Netflix
and
or-
actually, don't spoil it for me because I am saving it to binge watch.
Dad, who are you as a human.
I don't know. I have so much.
I lost so much respect just now in this moment.
Well, it's like I'm a binge watcher. Like, I love to sit down and just take a whole day out.
Your Sunday nap days.
My Sunday nap day. Oh.
When I text Nick on a Sunday, his first response is always like to remind me, like, you know I sleep on Sunday. Every time.
I'm
so you're
napping.
saving them for Sundays.
Yes, definitely. But anyway, so if you were to pick a house, what house would you be?
Stark. I don't even have to think about it. I'm House Stark.
House Stark.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm House Stark. What house are you?
I'm actually Team Lannister.
You sinister little fool.
I know.
Who are you
I'm
underneath?
so evil.
Okay. Okay.
I have no
These
idea
are
what the hell they're talking about.
These are evil people who just murder people for no reason, and all they
Yes.
care about is money, and they have they got the Iron Bank in their pocket, and I'm just not about them.
They're a little weird, but
Where do I find this
little
show?
incest.
Oh yeah, very incestuous. There's also a brother and sister who have like a bunch of kids together, but they all died, so don't worry. They're
Yeah.
all gone.
They're gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
all them
gosh.
kids are gone.
I kind of expect you to be Team Khaleesi.
I need a new job.
Okay.
I don't know who I'm working with here. What are we talking
Okay.
about?
Listen. So if
Nerds.
nerds, two super nerds.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Nick were a Game of Thrones character, Nick would 1,000,000% Khaleesi.
Mm-hmm.
Khaleesi.
I'd probably be Khaleesi.
But does it surprise you? I can see Nick riding the hell out of a dragon, just
Yeah.
jumping on it and just like owning
Yeah.
that.
I
Nick is a
could be
dragon
there.
riding full in your heart.
Yeah, definitely.
So who are you?
Ramsay Bolton.
What the mother honker? Jesus, what?
I knew you'd love that. I
Alive.
knew you'd love that.
Sick, twisted mother effer, skinning people alive for he just skinned an old lady like an old bird for no
Yeah.
reason. Why am I
sick.
Ramsay Bolton?
Just because you're a sadist. At some things, you like to skin animals.
I see where you're going. I'm
Okay.
okay.
But I just thought
Okay.
I'd throw that out there. You're little
gonna do-
Ramsay Bolton.
I do like to hunt and fish, and I do send y'all a bunch of pictures of me. Sorry. Okay. I mean, I would skin. I would actually skin a couple of people. I would definitely skin Khloe Kardashian, wear her skin proudly. Erica Jane, in a minute, I'd skin her and just love it. Joining us is Jenn Oakley. Hey, Jenn.
Hey guys.
Jenn has Barbie Babes Hair, her hair extension company. She is my personal hairstylist and gives me all this weave, takes care of our man Nick. Jenn is our facility walking shenanigan. Jenn is always up to something. She shows up at parties with homemade costumes that are, they could rival Nick's Donald Trump.
My husband and I, we go all out. I take things very seriously, guys.
Okay, very seriously. She's a walking shenanigan again. She bounces around here, making us all laugh. She's a ray of positivity, and we love everything Jenn Oakley.
And she's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, guys.
Unbelievable.
So, Jenn, how long have you been doing hair?
Well, 15 years. It's really weird, I know, because I'm only 25. So there's that.
Since you were 10.
Right.
Okay.
Since I was born.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Really old. Quit old shaming me with your real age.
Just kidding, Jen. I love you.
Yeah.
So talk to us about the hair wefts. I don't think that people have a clear understanding that there are different options out there. So what is it that you offer that you have?
So I actually am, basically, I do hair extensions, yes. Thanks to y'all, I can still do hair extensions. We'll get to that. But yes, I'm a wholesaler here in the U.S. I carry hair extensions, like hand-tied wefts, all customized, all handmade, and then also I do I-tip, 2-gram I-tip customized hair. I feel like we're starting to get away from that, and we're starting to do more weft, so definitely carrying more wefts. than anything else, hand-tied wefts.
And that is what this is. The number one text or message that I get from anyone is about my hair. Who does my hair? What is it? It's all this. It's Jenn Oakley, and these are her hair extensions, and it's the best hair I ever had, so you're killing it.
So what do you think I need?
Blonde. We need blonde.
What kind of
back.
wefts?
Well, you've got your own natural rose, baby.
All right.
I love you super blonde.
Yes.
Okay. I
Can
might
we
need to bring
have
it back.
that?
Jen, please make him back super light blonde.
Let's bring it back.
Challenge accepted.
Accepted. Okay, good. Because I love him with his tan skin and that bright hair.
You're
It's
so
good.
tan, Mr. Munoz.
All right, I'm going to you.
Okay, am I allowed to
Barbie
say his last name?
Babes hair.
All right, it's
that
done.
blonde. I'll give you those extensions too. You don't need it. You have so much hair. It's like your hairline.
Thank you.
It's like
It's
carpet.
amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's like
My
carpet
husband's
hair.
so jealous.
I have here, and it's sad. I don't have any. Talk to us a little bit about your wrist. You said a while ago that you're still able to do hair because of something that we're doing at MC Aesthetics. What is that?
Well, so throughout this past year, I've kind of been suffering before my surgery, sorry. I've been suffering from, like, my hand was the pain was so debilitating that I had to have somebody constantly at my aid, like my assistant, constantly there. And I would go in the back and just kind of cringe and, I couldn't get through my day.
It was hard to watch.
It was terrible. It
was sad.
And so I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was carpal tunnel. I'm like, I can't wait to have the surgery. And then come to find out, I have a very rare disease called Kienbock's disease. They don't exactly know what causes this, but there's basically a bunch of theoretical solutions. Or,
Like, we don't really know how to fix it.
right. So I had a doctor, very talented doctor, go in and tell me that he feels like we need to shorten my radial bone. So a week and a half after my diagnosis, my income stopped.
So you aren't just working because you love to just talk to people. I mean, this is your livelihood.
Absolutely.
This helps take
This
care
is
of your
your
family.
career.
This is
Right.
this is like our non-oil field in the oil field money.
Yes.
So basically, and all my oil field people out there, we all understand what that's like. So basically, they went in and they cut my radial bone, which is the larger bone in my arm. They cut it in half, and he shortened it by 3 millimeters. Really, sorry.
It'll be it.
So he shortened my radial bone by 3 meters. Goodness.
Whoa.
The little ones, the little tiny ones, the MMs.
The MM, not the M. The MM.
Perfect.
So the doctor shortened my arm by 3 millimeters and basically plated it back together. I woke up from my 2.5 hour surgery and I have a plate still from here to here, and it will not be taken out. I have 9 screws that basically this plate wraps around my arm, and I thought, okay, boom, I'm back.
Problem solved.
Not the case. Not the case at all.
Came back and still had a lot of problems.
In different areas on this side of my arm now, still felt my lunate bone. That's what Kienbock's is that it's this bone is too long, and so it smashes into this bone. And basically just everyday use. That's
Well, you're irritating, and it's still a new surgery, and so you're exactly how many months out?
I'm 6 now.
6 now. Okay, so Jenn came back to work, and she's doing hair extensions, which if you've ever watched the girls, it's a lot of wrist action when you're doing this. So Jenn was still having a lot of swelling, a lot of pain, and a lot of discomfort, and she happens to be our provider JC's bestie. And so we kind of put our heads together and we thought we've got to do some PRP on Jenn. JC did 1 PRP injection, which is intra-articular injection.
Intra what?
Intra-articular injection. It's actually Dr. Beck's favorite new thing that we're doing here. It's
Same.
Yeah, it's the thing everybody's the most excited about. Basically, what we do, we talked a little bit about PRP on that Liquid Gold Y'all episode.
Liquid Gold, y'all.
We talked a little bit about that. Basically, again, we are going to draw your blood and separate the platelets. Platelets secrete growth factors that have amazing healing properties. They secrete collagen to increase blood flow and promote healing. So think putting this regenerative liquid gold into this tissue space, it's going to improve the muscles, the tendons, the cartilage, and you're going to have a regenerative effect. So if you were to have an MRI or an ultrasound post PRP injection, you would be able to see a definitive difference. So this is something we know it works.
It does.
So what was your response post PRP?
So the one like visible thing is the fact that my skin is visibly different on this arm.
Younger and better, right?
Well, at first it was like peeling a bunch, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if this is okay, but it was just like, after a few weeks, it was just peeling, and anyway, but it doesn't matter. Nothing stopped me, and I think that's the thing is that like, even my wrist bone dying in my arm, like that wasn't stopping me, but like the fact that like nothing's stopping me, and I'm not even thinking about my arm. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're working, you're able to work and focus on the client. Well, and I've watched
Yes.
you sitting there, and I could tell, because you do my hair. So Jen, I could tell whenever it would get too much and Victoria would step in, and I hated that for you. The last time you did my hair, it was like rock on. I never noticed you grabbing it or leaving to go grab it in private in the kitchen. And so that was
That
great.
is to me, like I know, like, oh, beauty, huh? It is great. Trust me, I want to look good. But I mean, I want to also like work and make people look good. And so the thing is that like to like be able to go through life without pain, like this is something that plagued me.
Debilitating.
It was debilitating. What am I going to do next? Like, how am I going to make a living if I can't, I figured out how to do my makeup with my left hand. I figured out how to put my contacts in with my left hand. I'm actually pretty good with my left hand. But now, it's funny because I went to put my contacts in with my left hand today because I was so frustrated with them. And I was like, because it wouldn't stay on my right hand. Anyhow, I actually was like, no, I can't do this. And I did it with my right hand. I was like, oh my gosh. Like the fact that like,
She back.
I'm like, the fact that it wasn't just easier to like do things with my left, it's little things like that. It's hard to explain, but it's like little tiny baby things like that that are so monumental whenever you have so much pain for so long. And it's every day,
And
all
do you
day.
think that you might need another procedure, PRP?
I would do PRP. I absolutely think that I would not do another surgery, which wouldn't you say, just a few months ago, I was ready to go see another specialist.
She was, whenever we talked to Jen, she was ready to go talk to somebody else. Her career was not going to move forward. We did the one series of PRP injection into the joint space. Now, for a few days after, I will tell y'all that it's pretty painful for a few days after. I don't think that you had a lot.
I think that when you're in pain,
You don't know the difference.
That's right.
It's almost a relief to have something different happening.
the lidocaine.
Yeah, thank you for that. And so, some people do report more pain, but again, if you're in that much excruciating pain, then maybe, it's even a relief at that point. But your response is seen at 6 to 8 weeks. And so that's when we would re-inject. So 6 to 8 weeks, we go back in, we do another series. How many series of PRP are you doing? This is regenerative, guys. We're healing muscles, tendons, cartilage. Think about athletes and reducing recovery time after a major injury or reducing the risk of re-injury. So it's not just for people with these crazy diseases like Jen's got that nobody knows how to fix. It's for any injury to the muscles, tendons, joints.
Yeah. LeBron James is probably shooting up PRP all the time.
Dude, he's got stem cells going
Stem
in
cells,
those knees and
yeah.
elbows, and they don't have time for downtime.
Right.
They've got to get back at it. So absolutely, you can read about all the professional athletes who are doing the PRP intra-articular injections. The ideal protocol, which we are going to do on Jen, JC and I are plotting behind the scenes, so she doesn't know this is coming yet, but it's coming.
I'm good with it.
The ideal situation would be to use stem cells, go into the joint and treat just like if it were intra-articular injection, follow up 6 to 8 weeks later, PRP, and then follow up as needed. And now your stem cells, of course, we would want to watch for about 4 to 6 months, but PRP is 6 to 8 weeks. So we've got some more options. We can fix it even,
That's exciting.
even more.
And I'm in.
That liquid gold, y'all.
Liquid gold, y'all.
Cheers.
Yeah, hey,
Cheers to that.
exactly.
Now it's time for our DNR. Jen, what's your most embarrassing moment?
I was running for Miss New Mexico USA, and I was Miss Southern New Mexico.
You were in a pageant?
I was.
Pageant girl.
I made top 10 my mother told me that I actually, because New Mexico doesn't, the population is small, I actually had a shot.
Hey, only a mama can love you like that, honey.
She's like, baby, you're so ugly.
Oh.
I get there, girl. But I didn't win. Anyhow, I did make top 10 out of 12.
That's a big deal.
That's really good. Yeah.
No, there's more than 12. 15.
I'm sure.
So I walked up and to tell something, and the mic dropped a little bit, and I grabbed it, and it shocked me. And I may have cussed, I may have like said some things, and then
You
like
didn't.
I turned around and I went to walk, like I just turned around, I went to walk off, and then I fell, that I had like a train, and I thought that I was cleared the thing, and I didn't clear the thing, and you heard the whole audience gasp. And
You swan dived on stage?
I kind of did.
Okay.
Were you
And then I just like stood
disqualified, or
up, and I just tried to get my train off the thing as fast as I could. My parents were like, wow,
She was amazing.
you fell. And my brother couldn't stop laughing, and it was a thing. And
So were you disqualified, or did you just run for
no,
your
I
life?
lost.
No pity win or anything?
Nothing.
Like a
I
most
got
entertaining?
10 in the top 10.
Yeah.
I mean, you were top 10.
But
Wow.
the gasping is what really,
The whole audience?
the whole thing. Miss USA, Miss New Mexico USA, that's happened. That happened.
Well, you're our beauty queen, Jen. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
You can be our
Beauty
beauty queen, girl. You're rocking to that period MC.
Miss Midland, Odessa, MC Aesthetics, BRL,
I mean,
wafts, whatever, wefts.
wet waft.
I think a waft is a,
waft is a-
smell.
Oh.
When you do a
weft
squat,
Yeah, that was bad.
wait.
That's one of my DNRs. So,
Sick.
yeah.
All right, cheers to that, Miss Southern New Mexico.
You want like a bra, or you want it flat, or like a tube?
Oh my god, what in the act? What are you doing? Y'all are so dumb.
It's fine. Help.
Oh, okay.
It's a tankini.
We gotta cover the.
$90 my ass.
Let's have a toast, 'cause we don't care. Come, let's play. It's time to party, girl.